I've had all the labels, and you said right at the beginning, you're now known as a conspiracy theorist. They're almost badges of honor.
Well, I agree. Well,
If you're not being tarred with those brushes, then you're not doing your bit. Because if you can immediately, that old line about that you're over the target when you're taking flack. If they've got nothing better than to call you anti-Semitic, white supremacist, whatever, then you think, oh, I must be doing something right, because that's just the same old box of clumsy, blunt tools that get brought out to shout down anyone who's actually asking important, pertinent questions. But we're not going to answer them, because we're not going to give them the answer, because the answer will expose us, the baddies, even further. So let's just dismiss them as
does it
racists
still
or
work
whatever.
in Scotland, in the UK?
Well, I think, as I say, because many people are now finding that it's a badge of honour to be, I've been a Putin apologist. I've had that one flung at me. I've been all sorts of things, just because I've said, we're jumping into all of these stories at the moment. In the third act was actually the expression that Jimmy Dore used to me when I had him on my show the other week, and he said, everyone was invited to join the Ukraine story in the third act. But there's pages and pages of this play before you get to the Russian tanks trundling across the Ukrainian border.